Hi friends, happy Monday. Um, First, happy Martin Luther King Day. Thank you, Dr. King, for your work, for your legacy, and for the gifts that you gave for us to get to this point. I said I wasn't going to be on social media like that today, and I'll stick it to my word. But I felt like I did want to come and at least come before you all or post to this talk about what I was feeling on this day. Um, like many of us, it's well, maybe not many of us, for some of us, um, for the people I'm checking for, today may not be as momentous or celebratory as we might have hoped or wanted, but it has put me in perspective of clarity. As a black woman, I remember being a little girl and my father coming to me at an early age and telling me that in life I would have to work twice as hard to get half because I was black and I was a woman. And he told me this at such a young age that I was a little bit like upset when I was younger to say, like, why would you put that in my mind? But I always reference that because I recognized that it reminded me that I didn't have a day of slack. I didn't have a day to waste. And while we collectively, we 92, are resting from saving others, we have to still be about our business, right? We have kids to feed, houses to run, businesses to keep going. We still have things to do. And I remember on this day of reflection that Dr. King's celebratory life and death was rooted in the fact that he never tired in his efforts. And for all the women who worked quietly, tirelessly in the background, like our Fannie Lou Hamers, our Sojourner Truths, our Ella Bakers, the women who really were the backbone of the movement of our lifetime, they're not always given the accolades that they want and or deserve. And that brings me to the reflection on Madam Vice President, because as of right now, she's still our Vice President, and how she really did a remarkable thing. With little time and a lot of doubt, she did her thing. And isn't that like a black woman to be given less tools and still exceed expectation, right? And so the moment of clarity is in my own lifetime, in my own life experiences. I know there have been times when people have counted me out, have totally said that I was not going to be uh, the person. And sometimes I wasn't. Even though I was the most qualified, I didn't get what I felt I deserved. But we are in a place in space where we don't look for a table, we're creating our own tables, right? We are creating our own moments and we're creating our own legacies for ourselves, for our children, for the generations that are going to come behind us. So while this is not a day where I plan to pick up any torches and try to save people from their own ruin, that's not what I'm here to do. I am saying that this is a day of clarity. And with that clarity comes responsibility, and with that responsibility becomes action. And I am very committed to the actions of not wasting a moment that the Lord has given me to be about his business, right? And so I hope that inspires someone, motivates someone, lets you know that we are only trotting roads that others have come before us. Some of those roads were a little less paved, a little bit more riskier, and we shall do the same. But again, the thing that I keep coming back to is you got to be alert. You need to be keenly aware, highly informed for yourself, actionable, and you need to keep your head on a swivel because we got things to do. And although my dad was telling me that for preparation and for protection, I just think he really didn't know how he prepared me for a moment like this. And for every time I've been overlooked or counted out or blatantly discriminated against. It has never knocked me off my access. It's never made me feel that I was less than who I knew I was born to be. It only put the battery in my back. Let's go. So that's my moment of clarity. Tell me what's yours. Tell me what you ready to do. Because today is go day. I am done being sad. I am done lamenting about it. I know that what God said in his word in Jeremiah, that he has plans for us, plans to prosper us, is a thing. And I'm coming to collect my inheritance plus tax in this earth and in the next. So that's it. You won't see this until tomorrow because I meant what I said. I'm protecting my peace. I am not engaging in things that don't serve me, and I'm not being involved. But it's a go time, and I'm ready, and I want y'all to come with me. All right, cool. Talk to y'all later. It's cold, child. It is cold out here, so I'm about to run these few errands I got to run, and I'm heading on back in the house because it's a burr out here. Love y'all on purpose. Stay strong. See you soon.